We worked very hard with the premiers across the country to ensure that we could get guidelines that reflected the foundational science and best advice given by medical experts and scientists on what needed to be in place before provinces or regions could think about reopening. Every region, every province, every territory is facing a very different situation right now with different spread of COVID-19. That's why we needed to make sure that the foundational elements were there that we could all follow as Canadians, but recognize that different jurisdictions will act differently. But there is a common desire right across the country from all premiers to ensure that we're doing this right. Everyone understands that the danger of opening up too quickly or the wrong way could mean we come back into this situation where we are right now, and nobody wants that. So we're going to keep moving forward responsibly according to the guidelines. We understand how important it is to ensure the supply of food to Canadians right across the country. And we're watching with interest and concern some of the issues facing meat producers and the supply chain across the agricultural industry. We need to make sure that those supply chains can keep functioning, but we also need to make sure that the people who work in those supply chains and will continue to need to work in difficult circumstances over the coming weeks and months as we continue to battle COVID-19 are kept safe. The priority for us is both things, keeping people safe and ensuring a good supply of food to Canadians. We will make sure we're doing them both together. We know that this pandemic is unprecedented and its impacts are far-reaching on our daily lives, on many different industries. We are working very closely with the agricultural industry to ensure that people get good, healthy food. I think it's a really important question as to how we can ensure the privacy and data security of Canadians in this situation where we might have to look at new measures in terms of contact tracing and apps that provide more information. Getting that balance right will be extremely important. We've seen different countries around the world with different approaches to personal privacy try different things. But as we move forward on taking decisions, we're going to keep in mind that Canadians put a very high value on their privacy, on their data security. And we need to make sure we respect that even in a time of emergency measures and significant difficulty and crisis. We're going to get that balance right. There are possibilities around using voluntary measures, around other things, but every step of the way we will hold true to the values that mean so much to Canadians around privacy and security. These are things that people expect from their governments, and that's what we will stay focused on.